right. Time for some more Minecraft. I think so. Alright. Let's get on the server. Let's do it. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright, I guess this is the first Minecraft stream after all the audio changes, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this sounds okay. Alright, so what are we doing today? Huh. Okay, for a second I thought maybe I didn't have stereo sound, but that's alright. Alright. What are we doing today? So, take in the sights a little bit. You got a plan? Oh yeah, right. So since the last stream, some things happened. Nothing major, I think. This thing finished. I think this wasn't finished on the last stream. It's been so long since last Wednesday. This is still here. Let's see. Mostly the same in here. The steam engine stopped. That's no good. Are we out of fuel? We are. Something must have happened to the train then. Alright. Oh, I see. Right, with the extra things that are connected, we must not have enough. So that should be disconnected, right? Well, this is overstressed anyway. Okay, well anyway. That's a thing. So our enemy system must be down too. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess the first thing we're going to do today is figure out what's happened with the train. There's one thing. I was, here's a train. Oh, right, but this... No, this is gonna work a little bit, right? Because the pumps are able to deliver... Right, the pumps out there are running? Right, it's okay, so this will be fine. Once we get a little bit of lava coming through the pipes. I'll be able to flip the lever and increase the speed. There's really not a way to see. I guess we can look outside. Pretty challenging to maneuver. Oh yeah, so this is new. Did I do this on stream? I have a recollection that I did some of this on stream last time around. There we go. There's some lava coming in. Right, because I think I talked about the fact that you gotta have the if you have the crude storage units picking the items directly off the depot, then it can dupe the blocks. And so we fixed that by having a depot into a depot and then having a smart chute and all that. What is different is they set up a thing to do, well, theoretically to, you know, make tree bark, to do this process that acts on the cutting board, to make tree bark and strip logs. We're going to need a lot of that. Okay, so this is going, so we should be able to flip this. Nope. So we have a problem now. We turn that off. Yeah, so this needs to be like 24 to supply enough water, I think. So we must have added some stuff over here, I think, that is using, yeah, this is what's going on. Was it this? Or I guess that was it. That's really the only thing that's changed here that might be using more stress. So let's try that. Right, because the way we have this set up, there's a kind of a, you can flip the lever and it switches this to use power from the windmill. So we should be able to go, see, like right now we're looking at this. This is not running because it's not getting enough water. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting a little bit of water, so this is going. Now we can flip the lever. And the boiler keeps going, and then we can start increasing speed. Up to like 32. 48. There we go. 64. Oh, Go to 80. There we go. Alright. Yeah, 80's right. Okay. Well, we had a good run of the boiler running while we were away. I don't know what the circumstances were that caused the train to... I guess, like before, what was happening was things were getting unloaded in such a way that there wasn't enough water. I think we fixed that. That seemed to fix the situation over at the clay factory too. But maybe the trains were held up in such a way because there were unloaded chunks or something. I don't know. Okay, so that was a thing to do. So let's take a look at the plan. I just had a random thought of what I should do is I should take like a screenshot of this and I could put this like in OBS down in the bottom left. I might have to do that. Is that even legible on stream? It's probably... Yeah, okay. Alright, well anyway, so... that aside, so thoughts. So, did some stuff between streams, trying to figure out what makes sense to do next. Gathered resources, that sort of thing. You know, while I'm watching streams and doing other stuff, I have some time to kind of just like grind away at things. Number one, I noticed that we got from a quest at some point this Dutch hammerhead and Dutch tough handle, and I think this would be a good upgrade for the sledgehammer. I was looking at that and it seemed that will be the case, but let's try it. We want the Tinker's Anvil. So if we add could have sworn I looked at this earlier and it worked. There's the Tinker's Anvil, right? that is interesting because I could have sworn I did this exact thing yesterday, day before yesterday, and it did show something right here. So what happened in the meantime? Right, because I went first here and I did this and it said, it gave me a message. It was with the hammer, right? Yeah, because it gave me maintained 4 when I did this. So, what's up with that? That is interesting. It's a mystery. Also, why is this? Take some stuff out here, bring it to the storage system. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. My only other thought is maybe... I'm sure I tried it with the... I don't know. Maybe I could have thrown the pick in there and been confused about what happened. It's not impossible. Right, there was some bronze in there. Maybe something changed with the amount of repair that's on the thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try 1 or 2 more things to figure out why this is not working, and then we'll talk about clear glass production, which is a thing. Oh, speaking of which, actually, before we figure out what's going on with the hammer, so briefly, I came up with a design. Not so much a design for like a full a tree farm, but more we having UI issues today. Resource packs. Oh, this doesn't look right. Hold on. 1 second. There was a pinned message in the Create Astral Discord that mentioned something about resource pack screen should look like this. And it should look like created, updated. Yes. And then fresh animations. Yes. Like that. Rain GUI. Ream. Yes. And better vanilla build. No, andesite chest crafting. So how did this get messed up? Better vanilla building. It's a mystery. Alright, let's hope that doesn't break anything. Okay, so I can hear the game, which is good. Okay, so no, that's not right. definitely 3 before. But things look different for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess it works. I guess I'll have to live with it. Makes me kind of nervous when things change and I don't know why. But anyway, so we're making glass still. This is gonna go for some time. And I had I gathered resources here. I made a little composter setup here as well. It turns out crude storage units can, in fact, output directly into the composter. And then we can get bone meal out. Most of this bone meal actually came from the skeleton spawner. We need to expand our kelp production if we're going to use it for bone meal by a lot. But like I mentioned earlier, we got the tree bark going, or we had it going over here. We produced 2048. Not quite as much straw, which is unfortunate because we're gonna need a lot of straw. Like each of these organic compost blocks. Well, it's only 2. It's 2 versus 4 of these. So really, we just need 1024 for the 2048, and then dirt and bone meal, and then we can mix them together and make organic compost, which we can put down and make lots of rich soil. And the rich soil would be for the tree farm and for other farms. This is kind of a little bit of automation. And so we've demonstrated that we can automate the tree bark. We would also need to set up, or maybe our friends over at the farm over yonder. There we go. Can make some straw. I don't know, but we could make a factory making compost. We could even make it like put the blocks down and then harvest them when ready. You know, we could automate rich soil if we so desired. And this is kind of a taste of that. But anyway, so yeah, so things, right? So, we'll go try the hammer again in a second. But clear glass, we're working on it. It's automated. It's going. I think we have enough sand to make enough for a bigger tree farm. Why do we need a bigger tree farm? Well, unfortunately, this thing doesn't run all the time, and despite trying to force load chunks and other things, it doesn't seem to want to run. So my solution for that is not going to be to, what I did over the weekend, which is AFK at it. I don't want to do that. I just want to have a bigger tree farm so that when you go up to it, you can be there for 5 minutes and it will just produce more wood than you could ever need. So I have a really big, greenhouse design, and we'll put some tree farms into it of various sizes. Yeah, that's why we're making the glass. Why we're going to be making this compost. Let's get started on that. Put that in there, and we just got to figure out how to get some power over to this. All right, so we disconnected this, but we can turn that back on. And I think we just need some, we should speed it up, right? Let's see, where do we want to go to get this sped up? We could maybe start over there and do a set of gears. So great toolbox. Okay, this is where my great toolbox is. All right, so big into small, big into small. That's pretty good already, right? How do we get back up there again? Okay. Okay, so we could do this into this. That's pretty fast, right? Put all the rest away and get that toolbox back. All right, and then we just gotta tell everything to go into the middle. So we will say bone meal should output to the left, auto output. Tree bark should also output to the left. What are you doing? What are you making? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is a mistake. Stop it. Hold on. Hold on. Output. Auto output. No. Give me all that back. Clearly we picked the wrong order to put stuff in. So apparently tree bark and bone meal makes paper. Who knew? Okay, well, surely dirt doesn't mix to make anything, right? Oh, it does. Oh no. Okay, the wrong order here. What is this making? Oh, we're making dirt slabs. Okay. Output back, auto output. Auto output. And auto output. Okay, whatever you're doing. We made a lot of dirt slabs. Hopefully this is now making compost. What do we think? Is it making compost? Hold on. We should break this and grab some. Put everything else back. Did we make anything? What do we think? Are we just gonna wait? What I need to do, and the reason I picked up the block here, is I was gonna put a recipe filter on. But that requires me having compost, which I don't think now we're out of range, of course. Okay. Are we out of power over here? Why? Oh, we probably turned. Huh? This is overstressed. How? Oh, we ran out. We used too much. We used too much lava. I see. I see. Okay. So, let's start by setting a nonsense recipe. There we go. A recipe that we won't make from the ingredients we have. That's what I was trying to say. And then put the rest of the stuff back. And we didn't get compost. So whatever. Oh, I see. Hold on. Let's all right. Let's just turn everything off for a minute and sort ourselves out. Yeah, we made paper. Made a lot of paper. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some we're gonna make some whatchamacallit some compost by hand, so that we can set this filter, and then we'll go from there. All right, so Dirt, 2 straw, 2 bone meal for that organic compost. There we go. So we can set that recipe filter. There we go. While we're here, we can also put that in there and lock it and configure to input from the top. Feeling very optimistic this is going to work now. And then put that back there. Oh, that's not the right one. Give me that back. Alright, we confirmed that shift clicking there did not, well, let's shift click here anyway. It didn't clear the recipe filter. Anyway, well, there we go. We don't need this one here anymore. We managed to turn our excess dirt into dirt slabs, unfortunately. Alright, so output. We'll just turn this is already auto output. So there must be dirt in there, yep. And we'll just turn auto output on the rest of them. And it's not going to do anything until it has all the ingredients to make compost. I should have done this in the first place. But I was hoping that it would just work. Alright, and now we have no power. Because that's the issue. So turn that off. Turn that off. Lower speed. There we go. And... okay, we have a little bit of heat. So we'll flip this over. There we go. But we're kind of waiting on the train to come back, and unfortunately, it seems that I guess I could use this other lava bucket here. Get that going. Put away this paper that we accidentally made. Alright, alright. It seems that when the lava train comes by, it doesn't wait for long enough to for everything to come out. So, there it is. Let's go adjust it a little bit. Let's see, how can we get out there now? Let's just go through the wall here. Didn't I have this before, this problem? Hold on, can I just disconnect really quick and then reconnect? Was that what I did last time? Aha! Okay. But the train's gone. Missed it. I missed my train. Yeah, okay. Well, but yeah, so this is the issue. We got a train. We're not getting enough lava when the train comes by. Maybe we should make another train. Maybe that's the thing we should do. I mean, honestly, the train visits frequently enough. That it shouldn't be an issue. But it is. So maybe the train needs just... Maybe we just adjust how long the train waits at a given spot. Let's go find the train and do that, huh? Yeah. Or at least we'll use the time while we're waiting, because I don't want to turn on any of the machinery until we get the lava going in. We'll come over here and see if the behavior of the Tinker's Anvil has changed. Aha! Alright. So this, all this really does is this increases, so it changes the harvest tier. And the mining speed, I think. Yeah, 1.55 to 1.62, so a little bit faster. That's good. Or we could put the handle on. So that gets us maintained 4. And I think these will stack, right? So let's just try it. Yeah, so 4860, 1.69, 1. Yeah, okay. Still 3x3, right? On stone. Yes. Oh, it's much easier to see there. I think there is a thing that you can put on it to make it do 5x5. I don't know what that is though. But anyway. Okay, so that's one thing off the list. Now, was that the best thing to do? I don't know. I don't know enough about all the different options in Tinkers / Hephaestus to know. But I had it sitting there, so why not? Also, I guess I didn't have that resource pack that added the animations turned on this whole time, because I'm pretty sure I hadn't seen that before. The wagging of the tail, that is. Also, really weird. There you go. Aw. Alright. So, where is the lava train? Where do we think? So if it's over at the lava pickup, it would be coming back here. Although I feel like, should we just wait? Maybe it'll come back, right? In the meantime, let's look at what else I wanted to look at today. Okay, so we maybe got this going. Once we get power again, we could work on the windmills, and then we're gonna work on putting some crushing wheels over at the thing, and then go back to the project we were working on last stream, which was the train bays, loading and unloading, and then we're gonna make some trains. So those are the kind of things that I want to do today, hopefully. Although a bunch of time has already been burned on restarting game, trying various things. It's mostly fixed issues. So we have power. We have some power. Wait. Oh, right, because we got this going a little bit. Okay, so windmill? Windmill? Wait, that's not, it's called sails. Yes. So the goal is to make, so it's 128 sails per full-size windmill. So we want 256 white sails. Well, I made 32. It is 128, right? No, or hold on. How many sails is it? We got the quest just now. Oh yeah, it's over here. Hey, look, some more wool. 128. Yep, 128. Right, we're out of andesite alloy, but we're really not, because this tank filled previously and I dumped it all out, and we have 89 andesite alloy blocks, which might last for a little bit. Let's see. Might last this for a couple of streams. Alright, so 64, and then we're out of sticks. Oh no. Not sticks. How will we... something. Okay. All the different kinds of... Oh, we don't have any wood. Let's see. Okay, so 128. Oops, out of sticks again. Okay. Alright, it's 256. White sails. Is a bit. Let's see. What, What are we doing? Okay, compost taken care of. Oh yeah, the rock cutter. Right, so that we have a silk touch-like thing to get ice with. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna put that on the list of things. Since we clearly have the glass thing going, let's add that onto the list. Rock cutter and ice. I don't remember why we needed that, but clearly we did because it was bookmarked very early. Okay, so we're gonna, I think, hang out here behind here to await our lava train. We are going to need some other blocks for our standard windmill design. Where are we gonna build that? I guess we could build it like right here. All right. I do at some point want to do some designs to kind of like refurbish the village here. I'll do that at some point. All right, so we're gonna do one windmill here, and we're gonna do one windmill over here to supply some additional power. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I mean, we could expand the steam engine that's running over there. That's also an option. I don't remember how much power the little steam engine we set up over there was producing. But it feels like, you know, especially if we can get away with only 8,000 SU, which I feel like the little steam engine that's over there was producing less than that. Granted, it's very compact, but steam engines, the boiler setup seems a little finicky, given past experiences. I say as I'm standing here waiting to fix an issue. So there's that. And there's some other stuff to do. Didn't I do this? No, that was for the ones that are... No, I did that. right? I added the second portable storage interface on both of the trains that are supplying the Asterine and Viridium factory. So I think that's done. Improve train loading and unloading at Clay Factory. Yes, that's kind of like what we've been doing over at the I have another name for it. The Acacia Pyramid Factory. We also started doing that over the Clay Factory. You know, working on bays here. So we can continue doing that. Next-ish. Let's see. So I have a design for the passenger train, and that should be doable. I don't have really a design for the lava train. We'll just kind of we'll do something. I might, maybe what I'll do, I have the schematic for the passenger train. It's got like the locomotive engine on the front, and then it's got a passenger car. I might take that and then like build it, and then make a schematic of just the engine, and I'll just reuse that. That might be what I do. Now, how long do we think it's going to be before the train gets here? Huh. There it is. I was gonna say, it's not something I've timed though, is how long it takes for the... Excuse you. It just came and went, huh? What's up with that? Reset progress. Yeah, lava out A. What's up with you, conductor? Why would you do that? So the cargo idle should have been enough, right? If it waits for 40 seconds. I guess the issue is that... Right. So the issue is this. If we just have the cargo idle, we may end up in a situation where we continuously draw from the tank. And so then the train will sit here and just supply this forever. So what we really want to do, and I think I talked about this on stream before, is stop pumping out the lava while the train's here. I felt like maybe I had something. Huh, interesting. Pretty sure I deleted that. Stop draining. Holding lava tank when filling. Okay. Alright. And it fills decently fast. We could have this run faster, but the issue is that this needs to be able to run just off the power from the windmill, just the excess power, so that we could, recover in scenarios in which the steam engine shuts down like it has. So I'm just going to leave this here for a minute. Actually, let's test this. So you should wait here a minute. I'm not going to sit here a minute, though. So I want to make sure I wasn't going to immediately take off. Okay, so hopefully that will fix that. So the next problem. Alright. Got some mobs in there. Probably need to do something about the lighting in the train station. At some point. Okay, so now we should be able to restore power. Go full speed over here. Right? 80? There we go. Looking good. Yep, all full. Yeah, all full, not awful. Okay, so... right, we just need to turn this part of the factory on, which is the lever right here. And nothing's happening. Did I fail to... Auto output left? Auto output right? Auto output left? Auto output back? Nothing coming that way. Okay. What's up with that? I was really hoping this was going to work, but now it's not looking so promising, is it? Oh, that's the wrong storage. Okay. Interesting. Did I misunderstand something? Compost. Automated shapeless crafting. Dirt, straw, tree bark, bone meal. Does it, maybe it doesn't like the crude storage units. I mean, that's not impossible, right? Let's, try to do this without them and make sure that works. And then we'll go from there. It's empty now, right? Okay, so we're gonna take a stack of dirt, stack of, straw, stack of bone meal, stack of tree bark. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay, now it's going. Alright. Will it keep going? So with what we initially threw in, it would have at most enough for a stack. Right, because put in a stack of dirt. so that's looking pretty good now. Will it continue? Don't know. It's possible that on its own, I don't know how many items the basin can hold, but I'm imagining maybe that it got flooded with things from like 3 of them, and so it didn't have room for the 4th kind of item. Is kind of what it looked like. But now they're kind of competing, so hopefully that will work. Looks like, oh hey look, this is back. What does it mean? Okie dokie. Sleep bag. Alright, well. Good stuff. Alright, so that's done. We got the windmills, but we need more than the windmills. So let's or the sails rather, to make the windmills. Let's get going on I don't want to, like, I want to give some room because I'm not going to tear this down until I have the new one set up, so we can swap out the power source. So let's put down the schematic cannon box. Get ourselves one of the schematic cannons. Put this down maybe over here, out of the way. And I need some bone meal. Going to need a schematic and the table and materials checklist. Let's see, empty schematic. We want a double spiral windmill V2. Yep. All right, and I'm gonna put this right here. And we want to lift it up a bit. I think that'll look nice, right? I mean, if we're gonna do that, we could conceivably like build it closer to the corner. But I kind of like it there. We'll have to maneuver some stuff, but that's fine. Okay, so that goes in there. We'll give it a little bit of gunpowder. Material checklist. What do we need? What do we need? So, super glue. We need chests, first of all. What do we got in this storage box? There we go. We already know that we're not going to need more than a single double chest. A single double chest. And let's get our cheaty super glue. There we go. And 128 windmills, and we'll update the materials checklist. What's left? Alright, just the page of stuff. Stuff that was very challenging at one point. 2 andesite iron tile. You know, I bet we have a bunch of stuff in the ME system anyway. So let's go over there with the materials checklist, and we'll see what we can grab. I'll just leave the door open. Does this look different to you? I suspect that I've been running with some of the resource packs that I was supposed to have on, actually not on, and now it's been fixed. Who knew? Okay, so iron tile? Nope. Was it stairs? Andesite iron tile stairs too. Okay, can we make this? No, can we make these? Andesite iron billets. I think we have something to make these. Woo, 39. So we need Mainly andesite alloy and iron ingots. Okay, so we'll see what we can make and we'll go from there. So we need 6. There we go. And now we have, I mean, ideally if we can make double what we need, then we'll have enough for the other windmill that I'm going to make. So 40, 80, 92 gray andesite iron plating, which is not quite what I have right now. Gray andesite iron plating. Gray dye? We have gray dye. Right. What did I say? 92? Well, we're not going to have enough for that, but we can make some more. Let's get some andesite alloy. Got a little bit of it. And some iron. A little bit more of that. And automation go. All right, so not unexpectedly, we ran through all of the straw, but we made 424 organic compost. How much do I need? I don't know that you want to know. I think it's something like 5,000. It's quite a bit. Which, doing the math on that, I should not have unbookmarked compost. Compost. So it's 2 straw per 1 organic compost. So we need, you know, about 9,000 straw. Which is a little bit. Okay, so 92. 92 minus 64. 28. Okay, well, close enough. All right, so then 32 gray andesite iron slabs. So I'll make some more of these to make these. So that's 12. $24, $36. And then 43 gray andesite iron walls. How many did I say? 43, so 86. Well, there's 66. Uh, 78. 84. I said 86 though, didn't I? Oh, I gotta like this track. Oh, I already did. Okay. And then windmill bearings. Windmill bearings. We'll make another one since we need another one. resist the temptation to just make a stack of them. All right, so that should be all the things we need to make one of our fancy double helix windmills. I guess I'll just throw everything in, right? And then run the material checklist again. And all green. Alright, so new windmill, go. Let's double check settings. So replace a solid with any, don't skip missing blocks, protect tile entities, go. Alright, new windmill. Oh, Dadbot left the game. Let me go over here and check really quick. Yeah, our lava is filled up now. That's good. So we shouldn't have any problems with this this windmill going through our roof. Also, roof looks different. It looks more like what I have vague recollections of the roof supposed to be looking like this, and not the vanilla acacia, like the much lighter red. It all just it all came back to me now. That's funny. So at some point my resource pack selection stuff got broken. I wonder how that happened. Huh. Okay, well, night is upon us. I must sleep. Right, so continuing my thought from before about the trains, we'll do probably a fancier lava car, maybe, although... So the problem with doing anything different for the lava trains is that we probably have to go back and redo other stuff if we don't make something that matches this one, because then like everything doesn't line up for the bays. I think it's gluing right now, which should be amusing. There we go, negative 276 durability, 277, very nice. Also, the durability bar on the super glue has got an issue. If you notice that red line at the top, that is the durability bar, I'm pretty sure, on the super glue. It's fine, right? Also, I put way too much gunpowder. I only put 4 gunpowder in. Is it a graphical glitch that it shows that it has no gunpowder? Because there's no way I put that much gunpowder into it. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna pack up. We're gonna break this. All right. Oh yeah, I just noticed my portable fluid cell. We gotta do something about that at some point. I'm gonna need to make a contraption something that we can pick up and take with us, and it's got a. Maybe we can do a vibration chamber on it or something to generate AE2 power. No. What can we do there? What am I even talking about? Well, as it turns out, there's not a lot of good ways. Like, what we need to do... oh, hey there! I don't know how to say your name. 1 is 6. Can you join? So, generally, what I've said is that folks can request to be whitelisted if they're following the channel, and just agree to play cooperatively on the server. Be kind and all the, play nicely, that sort of thing. It's a small enough group that you don't really have a lot of formal rules, but that's the general idea. I assume you mean can you join on the server? Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow.
1 is 6_1 just followed.
Perfect. So yeah, if you really want to join, if you whisper me your in-game, your Minecraft name, I can add you to the whitelist. That's probably not going to happen until after the stream today, though. Or maybe... Yeah, probably not until after the stream today. And I can go in and add you to the whitelist. And then we can go from there. So... Right. So what we need to do is tear down the old windmill and hook up the new one to here. So we got stuff for that, I think. Oh, the interpearl graphic changed. Or it was restored because I fixed the texture, the resource pack. Anyway, whatever the case is, we don't have enough shafts, I think. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I guess we're going to mirror the same setup ish. I'm gonna go make some more shafts first. Oh. Not paying attention to where I'm going. All right. We got 20 in there. Is 37 enough? I don't know. We can make some more. So how do you whisper? So if you click, I would normally say click my name, but it's, hold on. How does one whisper? What does it look like? Hold on one second. There should be a way to click my name, right? Oh yeah, I remember. So on the channel screen, on my mic, it should say save one somewhere, and it's a link. Is that right? Hold on. How does Twitch work? Hold on, let me twitch.tv/ make sure to mute that. 1 second. So if you how, oh, I see. 1 sec. So message. One. So in the chat you can click a person's name, and then there's a whisper option. on that. It says like, well, for you it'll say unfollow, whisper, and then something else maybe. And that's how you do that. Anyway. Let's see, I guess we'll... Oh, you know what? I have a quadricopter. I get to take the quadricopter up. Where'd it go? There it is. Although it is kind of annoying to build. On this, let's see if I switch view. This is the the motion sickness version. Oh, I saw your whisper. I will take a look at that later. I can still build even while this is turning, apparently. Did I know that? Alright, so I think we're low enough to the ground now. We can, Alright, so where are we going? We want to go over to here. We need a gearbox as well. Fortunately, we got lots of andesite casings and cogwheels. That's not a big deal. So I think we just need to go... Is this the right level? Right here, the level of the window? Is that right? Yeah. Let's change this into a vertical gearbox. Going that way. Yep. Okay, great. And then I steal that, put that there. Hopefully this will be going in the right direction. Also, let's turn this off. Ooh, okay, yeah, let's turn that off. Okay, is that the right direction, or is that the wrong direction? Looks good. Like all the belts are turning in the right direction. Yes. All right. Okay, and then we can just tear all this down. Back in the quadricopter. It's about sunset though, so I'll sleep first. All right. Huh, yeah, okay, so on this I have to hold down space and shift to stay in one place while being able to hold shift to pick up things. Hey, Deadbot's back. Welcome back. So I'm glad that I'm finally able to neaten this up a little bit. This windmill bothered me every time I looked at it. Which, you know, it's a silly thing. It's fine. It's doing its job. Dadbot says thanks, pretty good. Just figuring out the food processing. Nice. I guess this means we'll have extra sales to maybe make another full-size windmill for something else that needs power. that we don't want to bother setting up another, you know, steam engine boiler setup. Your game was your game messing up earlier? I noticed you left and joined. Yeah, it was. Had something weird happen, but seemed to work out. Also fixed. Yeah. Anyone else speak out loud when they're writing chat messages? I know of a couple of people in my other life that have admitted to such things, but is that a common thing? All right. Let's give this a little support. There. Okay, fine. I'll do the other one too. Yeah, that's totally realistic. Okay. All right, so we did this. Take that off the list. We're gonna do. I'm gonna make some crushing wheels, and then it's gonna be time for the usual midstream break. My water glass is getting kind of low, but first let's make some crushing wheels. Which in this pack we need silver. We're just gonna make 2 pairs of crushing wheels for right now. And then we need cobble? No. No. Yeah, I could look at the recipe, but why would I do that? Yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, planks and then andesite alloy are all around. That will probably be enough. Two, three, four, and then all the up. It knows what to do because I have this set up so that all the ones on the outside are linked. It's just these 4 and this one that I have to manually feed. And 1 is 6. I saw your whisper. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I may have prepared too much and decided alloy. Let me put some of that back. Let me put all of that back actually, and the planks, and that's fine. Yeah, good. There we go. Alright, so the crushing wheels are for the thing I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, which is we're going to modify the acacia pyramid factory, this thing over here, to crush its output automatically, and then we'll put those on the trains once we get the trains going to deliver the output to where they're going to go. So it's just, there we go. Something happened in chat. Yes, indeed. Something did happen in chat. I accidentally modded that bot for a second. Alright, well, anyway. Fixed now. Look. Anyway. What was I saying? Crushing wheels. Right, so we're going to set up crushing wheels. We're going to get that going. That is going to be a thing after the break. Right now, I'm going to put myself away and refill my water. And I think I will go and get on the server page, and I'll get you whitelisted 1 of 6. Let me know also. Is that how you would like to be addressed? But yeah, so I will be right back in just a couple minutes. And we'll play some more Create Astral. Just 1 of 6 is fine? Great. Alright. Helps if I switch scenes. There we go. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. Good. That is a good question. Let me... Yes, this is... This is version 1.0.4c of Create Astral, the mod pack, which is on CurseForge, and maybe other places as well. That's where I got it from. Alright. Well, alright, so we made the crushing wheels. We have probably everything we need to set up another windmill. We got the schematic cannon stuff and all that. So let's go over to the factory and we'll start working on it. So yeah, right now, it's been a while since I've looked at this, but right now we have a little windmill here supplying water to a steam engine, and a little tiny one, producing 2,000 SU. So yeah. This whole thing runs off of 2,000 SU, yeah? And we're still not out of lava, even though we're not pumping any lava from the lava train. So that's a thing. How are we doing on clay? It looks like we're not backed up. We got about almost 1,000 clay balls here, plus what's on the belts there. So it's not over full or empty. That's good. I probably want to ensure... Can we get over here? I don't think I can get that over there. There we go. There we go. I want to ensure that we have a filter set on this. So one of the things I just remembered that I did after the last stream was change the cobblestone stone quarry over yonder to produce compressed andesite, which will need further processing to handle. So I think there's still a huge backlog of cobblestone over there, but eventually this will start sending compressed andesite instead, which we'll need to process. So yeah, so this roof, this is how it was supposed to look. The acacia in this pack. But again, I spent like the last, what month is it? It's August. Like 2 months looking at it with the vanilla texture. I forgot all about that. Oh look, we made clay. So happy that this is working. Let's try not to break it. Alright, so, but what we're doing here right now, it doesn't involve the top of it. Top of the factory, it involves the inside, maybe. If we can figure out how this is going to work. Which it's funny, I was actually looking at the VOD of when this build was originally done. Because I was trying to make a clip of the whole, like, the thing where we figured out, oh, we needed to use scorched casting basins. And I am still learning how to do video editing. So that ate up my after work time until the stream. But yeah, so anyway, it's very familiar again because of that. But so what we're trying to do here is we want to set up 2 pairs of crushing wheels somewhere in here. Maybe up there. Yeah, maybe just kind of in the air. And we'll send the acerine that we're producing and the veridium up to the top and down through the crushing wheels. And then maybe out this way. So that's the thing we are going to do somehow. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Let me get some blocks. Some blocks that are easy to build with. So let's get the gray toolbox out here. And we'll get some andesite casings. And so if we had crushing wheels. See, the thing is we need we need to fit 2 pairs of crushing wheels. Can we do that here? If we do like I mean, this is not going to look right, but you could do something like this, and it won't let you place them inside of each other. Okay, that's fair. It wouldn't look right anyway. We could scooch things over a little bit. A skosh. Scooch them a skosh. Can we get a little closer? Alright, and then if we do this, I guess it has the benefit of hiding the levers, which I guess technically the levers are not necessary because the rose quartz lamps can just be toggled without the lever. Which I didn't know at the time I designed this, but now I do. Alright. I think it finally clicked for me. I was doing some build with the schematic cannon. I forget which one, but like maybe I knew it before I did this, because I feel like it was the build over here. Oh, right. I'm like, why does that look so weird? It's because we're not looking at the top from the sky. We're looking at like a layer. Like, how could I see the trapdoors? There's supposed to be a roof there. I was like very confused. But anyway, one of those builds, I think, the schematic cannon put down the rose quartz lamp and hadn't put the levers, but the lamps were still on. And I thought maybe that was kind of a glitch caused by the schematic cannon, but at some point I realized that no, you can just toggle these on and off with the wrench. You don't need to supply redstone like the vanilla redstone lamps. So there's a fun fact thing you might not have known about Create. So the objective is going to be to get the materials from down there to go into the tops of these somehow. Can you supply crushing wheels with crude storage units? I don't know. But we could try that. That would be interesting. We could also... No. What we could do is we can do a little belt. We'll do... So, like, a really easy way of doing vertical... Oh, right. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Or would it? No. But we could stack crude storage units and have them send the items up and do that. Or we could use fans. Using fans, we could... How would that work? I don't think we can use... Can we use fans to pull items? No, we can't pull items through a belt. So that wouldn't work. We could use fans to pull the items up and then blow them onto a belt. Or just into a chute if we had blocks. Maybe? Or maybe getting a little ahead of ourselves, but okay, so let's leave that there. We're gonna go out and we're gonna do the windmill because we're gonna need more power for the crushing wheels. And then we'll come back and do the logistics. And then at some point in the future, we're gonna have to expand this production because this is not producing enough stuff, right? I don't know how we would expand it. Like the current build is not really set up to like expand like vertically, unless we like tile the whole thing, which we could do. Just like repeat this whole thing a layer above. And then split the items between the layers. That could work. Anyway, that'll be something that I'll probably... that reminds me of something, which is that... we've gone into the creative test world that I use for things a couple of times, but at some point I'll have to do a stream where I just like go into creative and we do some build design stuff. I think people might like that. It is sunset. I'm gonna try to sleep. Okay. So where are we going to put the windmill is a question. We could put it over here, kind of above the water. That'd be kind of cool. Let's get the schematic cannon box out. Get the empty schematic and the schematic table, and we'll select our blueprint. All right, so where is this gonna go? I was thinking maybe it could go like right here. I'll like lift it up a little bit. Oh, lift it. Maybe not quite that high because that's just like more shafts that we have to use to get it back to a reasonable level, but that's pretty visible. We can't even see any windmills from here. All right, so let's say we do that. So notice it says gunpowder at 0%, 0 shots left. Is it true? I don't know. I feel like it's it said that before. What if we put 1 gunpowder in? 399 it says. But is it true? I don't know. Let's put stuff in the box. We might not have enough stuff. Let's check the materials checklist. We are short 5 gray andesite iron walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably be short of that now, but let's see. Yep. Short 2 gray andesite iron plating. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll have to go get that. Unless I have... I mean, I do have some toolboxes here, and they sometimes do have things that I forget that are in there. 1 train casing, interesting. A bunch of sticks. Red toolbox. No, we got placeholders. Let's just get rid of those. We're not carrying those things around anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the things. Nope. Although I do have gearboxes. Those will be helpful. Anyway, I'm going to go get gray andesite iron plating. Gray andesite iron plating. Just need 2 of those, right? Yeah. Okay. At least these days, I got this gift of a car. I need to leave. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Well, let me know if you have any issues connecting to the server. I don't get on. I would say I don't get on too much between the streams, but I know that's not always true. Like this weekend, I was on a lot, but I make no promises as to the level of activity of the server. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come on and play and set up a base. I don't know how much of like the series, this playthrough that you've seen before, but the kind of the starter area here around spawn, there's resources. Just don't take everything, but if you want to like use some of the machines that are here, grab some of the resources from the spawn house that's labeled. You're welcome to grab some things to help you start out. If you want to. This is the first you've seen of it. Well, on YouTube. So I have my YouTube VODs channel linked on my Twitch profile. There's, I don't know how many, more than 100 hours, I guess, at this point. This is the 30... Wait, is it 32 or 33? Isn't today 33? Did I mislabel the stream? Hold on. A lot, anyway, is my point. Yeah, because last Wednesday was 32. This is 33. Oh no, I dropped the ball on the name of the stream. There we go. Okay. Well, anyway, so there's a lot on YouTube. If you suddenly find yourself with 100 and something hours to kill, there's that. But anyway, anyway, welcome to my channel. Thanks for chatting and following, which I think I said before, but yeah, it's really cool. What was he gonna do? All right, I bookmarked it. I know. There we go. There were 4 in there already. Great. And we're up to 29 followers, which is really great. I think 30 is going to be... It's. I mean, the goal right now is 50, but just getting to 30 will be an accomplishment. And then 50 will be amazing, because then we'll be able to have all the affiliate goodies like channel points and subscriptions and all that stuff. It's still kind of surprising to me. Getting to just to here. All right, so that should be everything. Yep, that's it. Let's make another windmill. Okay, so it didn't... I mean, maybe it's in the other... Because there are 2 schematic cannons, right? So what if I put this schematic cannon down? Does this say it has stuff in it? No. Okay, I don't get it then. Alright, so that's not the plan. There's the plan. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna work on the train bays, and then we'll see where we get from there. I guess while that's going, I can start. Oh, I don't have the toolbox down that I actually need. It's... I don't see it. Did I leave it somewhere? Yeah, I did left it inside. There it is, gray. All right. So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna see if we can reach. Yes. All right. So what level are we trying to get to? So we're putting in stuff there. And oh, that's it. Just right there, huh? This is the input. Counterclockwise at whatever speed this is. So that looks like it's one above. So if we take one off and then put a gearbox, which there were gearboxes. In a box. That box. Yes. Oh, looks like our tall sugar cane here is going to be in the way. We'll plant that over here. Is this the... I think I was one too low, wasn't I? Well, this is okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I will do this to this. Or do I want to go back one? So what I'm thinking is we'll gear this up to here. And then, I don't know, stand by. Is this done yet? I think it might be done. I was too far away to hear the ding of the schematic cannon. Alright. So, yeah, finished. Excellent. I don't know if we can reach. Can we reach up there to click it? Yes. There we go. Hey, and we're going counterclockwise here. When we fully link up, is it gonna be the right direction? It looks like we replicated the speed. Like this one versus this one. That seems to be right. Like if you look at them, it says 1.6 SU at current speed. So then we need a small gear. And see, that all works because it's all going at the same speed. So then break that. And then I think the only thing that's left is oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yoink. And then we take this all back. Alright, and this is being powered by this windmill. We could probably change this to use something else. I might change that around anyway, just to do that. Like this is kind of a weird. Like we could probably. So we probably want the speed to supply that amount of water, if not faster. We could do that. Right now. We could. Let's see. We go here, and then here to here, and then a shaft, so that we could go there to there. Now, how fast do we think that is? Faster than that, definitely. And then we could run some pipe, like from here. Yeah. Okay. This could be good. What is this gonna mess up if I stop water going in? Anything important? I think we're just supplying this little tank here, right? So it's just gonna like stop producing asterine temporarily. Yeah, that'll be fine. So what we're gonna do? Take that off. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna send water all over everything. No, it's fine. Now my concern is they're not gonna have enough pipe to get back over there. Also that, let's see, so we're gonna go down and over. Also, do we have a block we can use to fill this? Nope. Yep, there we go. Tools? Nope. Okay, I need a copper casing to seal up the pipe. I don't know why I looked in the chest. So it's not going to be in there. There we go. Copper casing. I do actually want to. Nope. No, never mind. There we go. Get that neatened up. And I completed some quests. All right, so we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna put the pump right there. It's gonna be pumping that way. My leg has fallen asleep for some reason. And we need some more pipes. At least some to get to like there or something, or we could go here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 pipes at least. Do we have some in a box? We're gonna find out. If I was thinking ahead, I could have maybe grabbed this first. I was over here before. Hey, we got 8. Do we have a place to put steam engines? Do we want to carry steam engines with us everywhere we go? We got some room. So I guess steam engines will be in the red box. All right. Okay, so if we go there, we should see water. Nope, not that way. Can't do corners with the transparent pipes. All right, so that's that, and then now we don't need this thing either. Recover some old stuff we left over here. It'd be cool if, you know how copper has like oxidation effect. If you left out cogwheels and other create things in the environment, that they would weather. A simple ask that would probably be a huge amount of work to do. Oh right, so the other boxes that have that stuff. Let's see. We've got an empty slot here, and case chain drive can go in there. Okay, so that was. Now we're producing 8,000 SU versus the 2,000 before. Pretty nice. Got water coming in. Put that stuff all away. Double check something really quick. Great. All right. So the next thing to do is to crush the Verdium and the Acerine. So we got the crushing wheels up there. How do we want to get items up? There's always fans. I liked the solution from a few streams ago where we were trying to get items just up a couple levels where we used vaults, but that doesn't really work here. You know, if we had more space, we could do like diagonal belts, but fans might be the thing to do. I think we're gonna need like 4 fans then, and we're gonna need like a backstop and at least chutes, right? First of all, let me grab my toolboxes. Let me grab all this stuff because this doesn't need to be over here anymore. We're done with that. Done with all that. There we go. Axe there. Same one that I've had for a very long time at this point. Pick up all the toolboxes and there. Great. All right. Okay, got it. So, we can go up the ladder. Yes. And then I'll figure out a way so that we can kind of maneuver around in here a little bit more easily. Not like that. Right, so we want to have... I don't know, we'll see how this works. Storage and IO. We might want smart chutes. Now, we're not going to have the throughput, right? We're not going to have the throughput, so we need to worry about getting a stack in at a time. So we'll just do that. And the... Oh, you know what? What about weighted ejectors? Yeah? Could we do weighted ejectors? Is this too tall? We've not done any weighted ejectors in this playthrough, in this series, or this world, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever this is. Uh, so back to the base. We'll go this way this time. Look at that. I feel like it looks a little different today than it has in the past. Okay. Right. Come on. We need a proper highway, maybe. So what am I coming over here for? Oh yeah, weighted ejectors. Oh yeah, this. So, if you get out of one of the cars and you have that thing where you can't fully get out and you just like oscillate in place, just get back into the car and then get out again and it sorts itself out. Alright, so weighted ejectors. Alright. We need at least 2. And then we need golden sheets. Alright, so give me some gold. Yeah. I think there were a lot of textures that were not quite right. Great. Weighted ejector. 1, 2. All right. What's some stuff on me that I don't need? I guess all of this now. I guess I don't need to carry the rich soil around everywhere. Okay. All right. So, hopefully this works. Then we do need to get then we need to get oh my, this is all good. Okay. Then we need. It's been a long day. We do need to get power up to the crushing wheels, and then figure out how we're going to take the items from the crushing wheels and get them again to where we're going to deliver them. So theoretically, right? So we should be able to go up here and target here, and then yeah. Oh no. So that's gonna be an issue. Target selected. So how do I place this without clicking on the storage unit? I think what can we do here? So we could pick up the storage unit, put another block where it is. Like so. And then, right, then we have to go back and select the target again. Yes. And then break that, and we put the storage unit back. There. And then we configure the output to the top. Auto output. Shouldn't, okay, good. Auto input. Configure. Auto output. Okay. Will it work? I don't know. We'll need to get some power to it. We could do like a gearbox. We need a different place for this lever. Can we put the lever on top? Yeah. Alright. Because I don't want to block this path in here. Might be useful at some point. But we can probably shaft, gearbox, shaft, gearbox. Look, I'm saying these things, and they do mean something. I swear. Also, there's a place for... Where did I put those other chain drive? There we go. So we don't need that there because those can go in this box. Do I want to use a chain drive? I could use like 3 of them, but I don't have 3 of them, so never mind. Alright, so we're gonna make some gearboxes. That's not how you make a gearbox. Other way around. Okay, so shaft, gearbox, down, that way, shaft, gearbox, vertical. So, yes. Oh. That's a problem, though. Hold on. Stand by. It's so good, except for the part where it's going to cause problems. What we need is a depot. So I think that's something we don't have to go back to get, though. Because the depot is just andesite alloy, andesite casing. So we got some options there, right? So 1, 2. And then that goes on there, and then we have to pick up the weighted ejector and replace it so that it can be targeted in the appropriate place, which of course is going to mean we have to repeat the process that we did before. At least this time, though, it's already configured. So we'll just put that there. Grab our weighted ejector, go back up. And put it there. And then break that. And then put this here. And then put that there, and hopefully this will work. Nope. I don't think it has the clearance. The roof is too low. Yeah. Okay. So. that still doesn't work, right? Because it's supposed to be waiting until there's no items on the depot, right? Or what? Shouldn't it? That's too bad. I thought that's how depots worked, but I could just be wrong. It's been known to happen. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do about this? Does it need to be about? I know there's... I thought I knew there was some way to prevent the weighted ejector from continuously throwing items. Also, wasn't there something else? Huh. Let's ponder this. Sneak and right-click holding the ejector to select its target. The placed ejector will now launch objects at the marked location. Okay. Can't be off to a side. Yeah, correct. Simply target the block in front of it. Supply power. See, if inventories are targeted, the ejector will wait until it's empty. But that's... that's not what's happening. What if it's an interaction with the crude storage unit? Let's stop items from being put on that. Also... Yes, that it works for players too. Let's say we want to throw a stack at a time. There we go. Okay, so if we throw another stack on there, yeah, it does that. What if we put the stuff that was up there back? Right, we kind of restore the thing we were testing. So that was that plus a depot. Right, so that's what it's supposed to throw to. Let's not step on it. Alright. It just immediately throws. Now why is that? There's 16 in there, and there's some amount in the depot. Right. So if I throw some out, oh, not like that. Give that back. Okay, where'd the rest go? There it is. Okay, so there's that much. I want to figure this out. So my suspicion was maybe because there wasn't a full stack on the depot, maybe it was not working the right way. Let's get a stack. Throw that. Give it. Nope. Well, I guess it technically couldn't reach that, but still. Mm-mm. Doesn't care. What's up with that? Hmm. Okay. Well, that's confusing. Like, didn't it show a depot in the ponder? Yeah. Okay, let's try something a little easier. All right, so if we have a depot like right here in front of it, and we'll pick this up and target that. Okay. And we'll put a stack on there, and we'll throw a stack here. It works fine. Is it because I broke the block underneath it? Or did something weird? Is that what's going on? Who could say? Let's try more things. Am I just on a repeat loop and I'm just not noticed until now? I know I've heard that song at least once today. Where's my usual tracks? Looking. Yeah, it's been like the same 5 songs over and over again, and I just hadn't noticed. That's great. Why don't I see there's a certain station that I always have going for these streams, and I'm just not seeing it. What? Okay. Something different. Alright, so what's going on here? Right, so we should be able to just like put the chute and then have the weighted ejector go target the chute. I mean, one possibility is that it's like too the angle's problematic, or there's something in the way or something. Oh, failed it. Throwing that on there. There you go. Right, now the inventory should be full, but no, it's just gonna throw it again. But maybe it's the chute, right? Maybe it's the chute. So we put a depot on it. This is what we tried before, right? But that didn't work. But maybe it'll be different now. Except it's not, because we probably gotta replace. There we go. See, it gets on the depot, although it's questionable whether it's... But no, it immediately throws it. And it's... This is not what we want, right? Because items are going to despawn. It's basically going to take everything that's in the crude storage unit, and it's going to throw it on the ground. And we don't want that. But... So if we look at this... It's hard to see... Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So is this a... It's actually targeting... something... Oh, right, because the roof's in the way? Is that what it is? It's like... It's realizing that it's going to hit the roof, so it's... Or something. Let's, what if we were to get our axe out and break this? And a couple of these, just to see. I don't really want to redo the roof line, but maybe we should use fans. Now it immediately throws it. We can see still that. Huh. It's odd, no? Well, I guess we can make fans. What else could we do? We could, Oh. We could do a belt. Like where that depot is, going down diagonally. Like to here. Could that work? No, because I don't think we could... Could you throw through belt? Target selected. See, that's no good. But it seems to believe that this is okay. But... Huh? Okay. So it was the roof. Right, and it's not gonna throw until we take the items off of here. Which we'll do by, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, so we get a new roof line. Okay, we could do that. Let's put this stuff back. Yep, and then we can use the quadricopter to get up to the top. Also, there we go. A bit easier to look at that view. All right. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So, presumably, is it under this? Nope, it's the other one. Okay, so this will not be symmetric. What are you gonna do? All right, so depot, and then get rid of this corner. Is that what we need? Now we gotta go back one more. Okay. So how much do we have to change here? I think we'll do this on both sides because I'm pretty sure we need enough clearance. Like we can't just like yeah. Okay, So we could do here and here. Like, we probably need to keep this space and this space and this space empty. So we could go like across. I don't know. Can we do, well, not that. How much space do we need here? Oh, I should let's do this. We do have a good way down. Well, we have a way down. Alright, so let's set this up to just automatically start sending items up. Like so. And then I guess maybe I'll just leave the quadricopter out for going up and down. Might have to do that a couple more times. Alright, so if we take this. No, see, that doesn't work because it's blocked. Okay, but it stopped sending. So this block has to stay unblocked. I have an idea though. Why not just decorate this with the thing that's going on? Also, yeah, there we go. And then that can go there. And that there. And I guess we can do that. And we'll put the stair back the way it was originally, since that was fine. And then we'll do the same thing with Viridium over here. And we just need to like cap this somehow. Oh, okay. So we'll do something. Yeah. Nope, it's still sending, so something's still blocking. Still sending, so something's still blocking. Okay, so we can't have anything at that level either. Okay. I mean, maybe at this point. No, we're not empty. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do this. Can we do this? Seems like it. Okay, so how about that? I just kind of like the idea of like we gotta do something to like have like a little dome thing right there. So might as well just use the ore in question. Now, we good? Just imagine that like all the times that this ore, I guess it's an ore, right, has been thrown up there to be crushed. It's just like stuck to the ceiling and like infiltrated into this domed area. and it's kind of like blown it out and replaced the material, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so then we just do that with the other one. Alright, so we're going to replace these blocks with these blocks. 2, 3. Like so. And then we'll just replace this stair. We can do that. What did I do? Oh, I see. Whatever. It doesn't have to be even. Just like this doesn't have to. Let's ignore those holes there. That's fine. Okay. And we put the depot. We just need to. Okay, we'll be able to get to the depot from the inside, right? To target the ejector. All right. Off we go. All right, except it's a little different, right? Can this can't work, can it? Oh, I mean, we can do something else, but let's just pretend for a moment that this could actually work like this. I don't think it can, but we could pretend. Nope. Oh well. Almost. It's not even possible for me to see where the line goes, is it? Yeah, it goes. Not quite there. Yeah, what we need to do is we need to have this in a similar situation here where we have a crude storage unit right here. Is this the right? No. All right. Well, I guess we could have it right here, but right here would be better to be in line with that. Do I have a green box? There we go. Are there crude storage units in it? Yes. Okay, so let's imagine that we could somehow get the blocks into that. We'll make the trip up again. Oh right. I didn't think that through. That block. I wish the various things could retain their history a little bit more. Although I think I've also complained about like how the belts sometimes will retain their history for too long. Anyway. Just can't be happy about things. Right, well this doesn't have power anyway, so we're not going to see anything happen from that. But we could imagine that this isn't here anymore. Which which makes this more of a down ladder at this point. But then we can run the shaft across. Alrighty. And then do this part. Configure out to the top auto output. Now the question is, yeah, does it continue throwing it? It does. That's no good. Now is that because of... We saw something similar, and we weren't able to actually completely verify whether it was an issue of some other circumstance or the fact that we had to sneak, or we had to like replace the underlying block. So if we do this where we target that, there we go. And then if we go up here and collect the item from the depot, then it should send the next packet of items, or we'll take it from the chute. Bam. Aw. Nope. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that would have fixed it, but guess not. So what's the issue? So you should only send one, or max two. So that's not good. Is there something different about the profile of the interior over here? It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Can't. It's hard to tell from this angle. But it's 3 blocks, right? So what's different from here versus over here? One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait. No, that's right. 3 directly above the depot, and then 3 above the area behind the depot. Yes. And this space is free. So... Huh. And here I thought it was gonna work. Okay, well, might have to do something different then. Alright, let's get all the resources back. Alright, so what do? I think I'm gonna leave this stuff here regardless. Kind of a marker of what this build's all about, actually. So we could do belts. Do all sorts of things with belts, I suppose. Let's do it. Let's just do something different. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. What box has belts? That box has belts. Alright, and the block behind there should keep items from running off, so that's good. And we're just gonna maybe do like an alternate thing here. I don't know how this is gonna work. But yeah, so I don't want... Okay, so let's back up one. What could we do here? What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? Yeah, I have an idea. So why not just use more crude storage units? Ow. Like so. Well, like so, and that, and let's back up one. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay. Now we could just stack 3 crude storage units. Have them one in the belt that lifts it up and goes into there and then goes there. What else could we do to abuse the Tech Reborn crude storage unit? Well, let's start with a belt. There we go. Okay. And then we need... Right. We do need some blocks. We can... Yeah, that's fine. And on the other side of the belts over there, in case it's not clear what I'm doing, it should be clear here shortly. So that's not going to block items. You can get that back. All right. And then, great. Okay, so we're going to auto output. It's going to go onto this belt. We're going to input from the bottom, auto input. We're going to output, oh, no. We're going to configure output left, auto output. lock it. There we go. Perfect. And then we need to get this belt going. And is there a rotation we can use? Let's see. Do we have gearboxes? Gonna need a couple. There we go. It's even. Oh, I was gonna say it's even going in the right direction. Luckily. All right. And then we input from the bottom. And we output to the top. And these are all locked, right? Yeah, good. All right, and then we just need to get some rotation in that belt up there, and then we have delivered acerine to the crushing wheels. What is a good way of doing this? I guess we can... Is that... No, that's going to rotate the wrong direction. Ooh. Maybe we should do it on the other side. What's going to be less in the way here? Like this, there you go. Okay, so over here, like so, and then we need to get up on top of that belt somehow. And we're going to align to here. Okay, I don't know where the shafts are going, but they're not in the right place. Okay. Yay! This is not right. Is it because it's a slab? I think it's because it's a slab. What if we put a slab underneath it? I don't want to be here. Let me out. There. Perfect. Alright. Apparently we need that slab there. Also, you're not supposed to be down there. Progress. Ow. Progress hurts. Okay, so weighted ejectors would be so much cooler. But it's kind of cramped, and now it's more cramped. It looks cool though, doesn't it? All right, so I'm gonna focus on just doing acerine over here, and we'll get the crushing wheels going, and maybe even figure out how. I guess we need to figure out how we're gonna get the items. Let's see here. Oops. We do need to figure out how to get the items once they come out of the crushing wheels. which is not exactly complicated. Just do something like this and that. And so our whatever it is that we're making, what are we making? Oh right, it's multiple products. So we don't want to necessarily use a crude storage unit for this. I guess we can just have a belt there. There we go. Just have a belt, and we'll just go through the window. Like so. Right. Yep. Yep. There we go. And then a little bit of belt. And there. And then we can have it do something. I'll figure out what we're gonna do over here. I guess also have a belt. Ooh. We could have two parallel belts. So the actually maybe the belts will go straight across. Right, so they might have to go up a little bit, but we're gonna have the other two trains, assuming we have two trains, one for like the acerine products and the other train for the iridium products, which are olivine dust and rock copper and copper nuggets and clay balls. Although we'll have to see. Let's see what we're gonna do with that. Right. So we use clay here. So we're not gonna ship the clay away. We're gonna feed that clay right back into the factory. Right? Right. Okay. So that's one less byproduct to have to worry about. Because that clay. Do we also get that with the... hold on, let me put the vernium back. We'll also have to figure out how to route. I guess I'll just do more belts, right? We're not doing this anymore. There we go. Put all that stuff away for a minute. Right, so the acerine also crushes and gives us a 20% chance of clay ball. So we do get some clay back that we can feed back into the system. And then the other byproducts we can potentially we will be shipping, right? So the 10 nuggets and the raw 10. I guess we can probably put all three products onto the same train. And then we can be selective about where, like, the train goes to different places and unloads the different byproducts. The lazurite dust and the tin. Although the lazurite dust we're going to need... oh no, it's just the lazurite dust. Okay. We don't need the tin as well to make the lapis. Okay. Great. And now we need power for the crushing wheels. And what we're gonna do is we are going to put a block in front of this, but we also need to get it rotating. And I think this will actually be really straightforward to do. It's going to take a belt. Bring that belt back one. And then this happens to be running in the right direction. There we go. Now, how are we going to get power for the crushing wheels? I don't think we want to run them at the speed the belts are going at. Also, let's pick up some of these blocks so we can see what's going on. Yeah. A little tricky to maneuver in here. So what do we have in terms of spacing here? We don't really have a lot of space in front of the crushing wheels. We have space behind them. So we can definitely replace the andesite casings here with gearboxes. If we had gearboxes. If we had gearboxes. Let's see, what are we going to do with this? Can we? No. Yes. Oh, wait, we can handcraft some more. This might be the last time we ever do this. We have all these bronze sheets in the toolbox, so might as well use them. Okay, that was one too many. But whatever, anyway. So, gearboxes go behind here and ensure that these run in opposite directions. And then we can also... This is not a temporary block, I need to remember. This is there so items don't rush off the belt. Can I even... Okay, I can get to there. And to there. And a shaft in the middle. There we go. So if this is running in the correct direction, can we just link these up like that? I don't know. Can we also run power? How are we going to get power into here? I think what I want to do is I want to do some gearing up outside and then run that power through the wall into here. So where does this come out? I don't know if I wanted to actually... Let's see. What is that? No, I would rather do one below. So this is something where we're going to get a quadcopter. Let's see if we can get that block back. There we go. And... First person. So hopefully it'll be easier. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do maybe the block underneath it. Fine. There we go. And we will do the shaft and the andesite casing to seal the hole. Go. And we'll have to figure out the gearing to get over there, but I think that'll look cool on the wall as well. And then we'll get this connected up via shaft, and belt. Sure. All right. So we are just a little over 3 hours on the stream today, and this is gonna be just about the end. So I just want to get this hooked up, and then we're gonna call it quits for today. At least we're gonna try. We're gonna try. That's all you can do, right? All right, we only have 8 left. Okay, so this is good. So small, big. I wish, you know, you can't just like. There's no way to like gear up. Like there's only 2 sizes of gears, and whatnot. But we can. We'll just have to do this, right? We'll have to do this, and do this, and then again, if there were 3 sizes of gears, we could go back to this level, right? I guess the most compact way of doing this would be instead to go a shaft out one to a small gear, to a big gear, and then small to a, I don't think we want to go, we could go down one more, yeah, and then small, wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, this should be speeding up, right? How fast is this? So I don't know what the RPM here is. I could figure that out though, right? Because this is gonna be 16, right? Coming off the windmill. So 16 to 16 to 32, right? So this will double it again to 64, 128 to 56. So that's max speed. So we're gonna just go with this. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go down. Yes. Overstressed. So it's too much. Okay, it's interesting. Small into big. And then we can do another small. There we go. Now, the question is, are the crushing wheels going in the correct direction? I think they are. It looks like they are. And there's stuff on the ground. That's probably a good sign, sort of. Although there really shouldn't be stuff on the ground because it should have went on the belt and then got stopped by the block. Let's check it out. Oh, there might have been, wait. All right, so it's copper. So there was some veridium setting in the crushing wheel, and that's why that was on the ground. Okay, that makes sense. But you can also see there's stuff right there. Yes, tin and other byproducts. So next time, let's talk about next time. Let's pick up the toolboxes and get the plan out. Let's talk about next time. So we did set up the crushing wheels to crush blocks before loading them on the train. Next thing we need to do before we can actually load stuff on the train is we want to filter clay from crushing wheels and feed back into factory. right? Because this factory uses clay balls, so we don't want to send them anywhere. We're just gonna run them right back in. I wonder what the math is like on that. Hold on. Side thought. Viridium. Each viridium takes 1 seared stone, which is made from 2 bricks, which is 2 clay balls. Right? Yes. So it's 2 clay balls to make a viridium. Crushing that. Okay, so it's not even close, right? So 1 viridium, it's 5 viridium to make 1 clay ball on average. So it's 1 clay ball, 10 clay balls to make 1 clay ball. Okay, it'd be funny if it was like net even, or potentially like that's that oxygen not included mindset, I think. Anyway, yeah, so we'll get the clay going, and then we can set up more conveyor belts to load onto more trains that we have yet to build. And then, yeah, basically get those bays set up, including the lava bay, which we need to do pretty soon. We're out of lava. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. We don't even have automation pulling things from here yet, so we're just going to keep on accumulating more acerine. We have more buffer now. If this were to be running for a while, that's another thing that, although this has not really been, it's not in the spawn chunks, I think, right? Because the spawn chunks are like 16 by 16 centered on 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's right outside of the spawn chunks. So it's kind of hit or miss whether this area is loaded. Which, anyway, but we just got the drive back to the house. And that's going to be it for today. I'm going to be playing this pack again on Wednesday. And it seems like we're going to have some more people. At least one more person on the server by then. So that'll be exciting. And then Oxygen Not Included on Friday, and Coding Stream again on Sunday, as per normal. And that's it. Alright. Hold on. Birds. Perfect. Alright. So thanks so much for watching. You watching, chatting, participating, following, like 106 did, is supporting the stream. So thank you so much. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.